Welcome everyone. Today is where we're at so far. I think today's going to be a fairly quick video because it's, I'm pretty sure this is all the hard stuff and we've got all the gears and everything in place. Still got the shift lever and probably, I think there's a brake, but mostly it's just supports and everything. So like I said, I think that we're going to bust through this pretty quick, so I should have ample time to do a demo. So you figure out how all this goes together. Make sure all those 1s and 2s and 3s are lined up. All right, let's get rolling. So on to page, was that 18 or 19? I think 19. Yeah, 19. So I'm gonna need that pretty quick, but that is 3 pieces and the remains of our rubber band. So it starts off putting our rubber band feet on, so let's do that again. Here's another couple of 15 mil-ish. Strips there. And so pretty much same thing we did yesterday, just strap the rubber band over those and just sort of work it on. And it goes. And then here. Trying to get a all right, now we got all our feet on. Then we just add a crossbar. This goes here. Yeah. So we got those 3 set up. Oh, must be good. Yeah, there it goes. And yeah, put the decoration on the outside. Alright, so that's sort of holding that in, everything braced up and everything now. Still got some wobble over here, but we're about to rectify that. Okay. Popped right in place pretty easily, actually. And it doesn't matter which way it's oriented. It doesn't fit properly if you had it facing the wrong way because this gap is smaller than this gap. But that's page 19. Now over to 20, get these 3. Start off with this one. It goes on the bottom down here. So similar thing, just make sure the slots all line up and hopefully just pops right in place. Looks okay, this one has got a notch here, so you have to slide it under and then up, then into place. Looks like, oh, if I can. Okay, yeah, that popped right in pretty easily as well. Okay, so now I get the whole center section braced up. Okay, that was almost too easy. Now we're back to top side here. Got this one goes in here. So it's got to have its branding on it. Is there a notch on this one? Not really, but I'm just going to go sort of straight down. Yeah, I thought that was really tight tolerance on that middle gear, but it's not as tight as it looks. Okay, and then this guy goes like this. Okay, this is going to be on our shift selector. I think this is going to be our shift selector, and it's got this point has got to be in the center of the groove, I think, the way it looks. So line that up and drop it in place, because it's gonna be what pushes that back and forward with the gear shifter. Okay, I think that's my initial assumption at this point, and that's page 20. On to 21. Like I said, this one's we're buzzing through it, but there's a bunch of pieces here. Let's see here. Start off with these two. They go on top of the one we just did, like so. Still got good freedom of motion there. Okay. Now, what's next? Okay, now got some assembly to do here. Take this guy, then one of these, this one, another one of these through that one. Okay, so over there, nope, other way. Like that. And this goes, let's say, like so. This one matches up that one. And then this goes on like that with the okay. We got some spring there. And that part concludes page 21. And now we get to install it. It goes into this slot right there. Like this. Alright. Okay, so that's going to be, looks like that's what's going to be sort of guiding our shifter once we get it installed. Still got free motion on you. Yeah. Alright. And now for the rest of 22, it's just this one little thing that looks sort of like a wonky wrench. It goes in here like that and sort of pushed up. Okay, now it goes in between these guys here. Okay, that might be our shifter. No, maybe it is. It's gonna, yeah, I'm not sure. Doesn't have much lateral motion to shift with, but we'll find out quick enough. Okay, and that on to page 23, less than 10 minutes. This is a little too quick, really. Okay, this guy goes on like so. Okay, now this one, this tip has got to go into this groove. You're in there. Get you to. Okay. Okay, that is going to be our gear shifter there. Now we'll take you. I got here, 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 and here, and there, and the gear shift. That is the gear shift knob, or the gear shift. We're about to make the knob, it looks like. Okay. Get that cover on that. Okay, there it went. Okay. Get my Legos out of the way. Got that panel in, so first, second, third. Okay, so that's what those, the 1, 2, 3s aren't just marks to line them up. Those must be the gears. And then, of course, R is reverse. And that down here. See the R up there? Okay. Now, that's all of 23. On to 24. Did make it to the 10-minute mark here, so I get to play around with it a little bit, and I've got a little bonus footage. I'm gonna, for the people who go to the trouble of watching to the end, I've got a little extra at the end. I'm gonna ask some opinions and have a really quick vote. It may just be if one person says yeah, then that's what we'll end up doing. But that's to be discussed later. Okay, so this is this is the, whoa, come back here. This is the gear shift knob, so it goes on there. So we got a little bit of a more traditional looking shifter knob. And this sort of goes on the side here. Okay. And then this, I think this is the brake, because it's going to end up pushing against this rudimentary U-joint we've got. I'm not sure if they've made something to attach this or not, but that's essentially a U-joint. So that, I wonder if that differential kit blends in here. Okay, that's not where I saw that. It must be on the back of the... I saw that somewhere. Where's it? I'm getting distracted. That would be cool if they hooked those two kits together. I know I saw that somewhere. Huh? Oh well. It was on the back. The back pages on. Yeah. Just let me let the camera run while I try and find this. Nope. Oh well. Anyway, get back to it. Okay, so just this with that sort of hoof-looking thing going that way goes here into this slot. Did it go? Supposed to go all the way in? Yeah, there it went all the way in. Okay. I figured there'd be a way to. But that completes assembly. So we should. I'm still wondering where I saw, was I imagining things? I thought I saw one. Ah, here they are on the bottom. Yes. I'm just curious. Oh, for somehow, I know that the differential comes after the gearbox / transmission to Americans. I wonder if there's some way to get this connected to this. Can I say that's a U-joint? That typically means there's something to be connected here. I don't know. Let's play around with this first. Okay, let's see if I can get you into first. Right. Okay, is that? Okay, they're all spinning freely on first. I don't see any. Okay, so second. Okay, first should have pushed it into that. Second. Okay, this is going to be what we gauge speed with. Going to be our different gear ratios. Okay. Let me go back to first. Maybe I didn't go far enough with that. Next, that's supposed to be. It should be moving. Yeah, it's not moving that one. That's the problem. Is that one? That one may not be. Hang on. It's this one. Do I have? Okay, hang on, there we go. Okay. I didn't. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's first. Okay, so I don't. Okay, so that's. Okay. Okay, that's in reverse now, so this should spin the opposite direction now. Okay. Yeah, it wants to. Just can't. Oh, listen, is this? Okay, so now this should be the. Feel it catching on something. Okay. I thought I was going to try and get by without the. Okay, let's get you back. Okay, let me. Where'd I put? There's my Vaseline. Okay, let's see what happens. Since that one was still relatively short video, let's see if I can get some. Let's see, get it into second was actually working. Okay. Let's see if I can get some. And drop the grease on this one. One more here. Okay. Yep. And then make sure and get some in this channel here too as well. Some friction going on there. Definitely want to make sure I don't have much in that. And this channel. Other way on you. Okay, let's see. There. I think it's worked our way around here, but I'm going to go ahead and hit the bottom ones too. Just to think of the. Make sure everybody gets a little bit. Here. Okay, and one more. really good. And let's see what happens in third gear. Okay, so second and third work great. Easy shifts. It does exactly as it's supposed to. Then you go into... Maybe I'm not going over far enough. Okay, there's reverse. Okay, something. Oh, I think it might be that. First do any better. Yeah, I can't. I'm not getting. Okay, so first gear is just none of it. Okay, so first is working good too. Okay. First, it means none of the gears are. No, that should be neutral. Yeah, neutral. First should be onto that one. I don't have enough. Don't have enough slack to get that one to drop into. Yeah, see, it's popping out. Okay, well, there it went. Okay, there's first. It feels like you're going to break something. I guess it's not. It just feels like it. While I got that engaged, I'm going to go ahead and hit this one. Maybe I can get it to get a little better shifting action on that. With that, I go back and forth a couple of times. Now you all the way in. So you're out on this side, so let's hit you. Okay, you're in. Yeah, I can't tell. Something is hitting on reverse. That I can't. Yeah, there's some catch, but it doesn't make sense that it catches, but not. And go to first, and it's smooth as silk on first and second and third. And second. Yeah, that's. Well, I said that. Now third's not wanting to work. Okay. Okay. Second works. No, now second's not. Okay. Oh, this is because this is not disengaged. Hang on. Yeah, that's the problem. Not. Okay. So now. Okay, that might. I'll take a look at that. Figuring this stuff as I go along. Okay, now third. This one is in the middle, so it's not. Yeah, that's what it is. That's third. Okay. Now let me go back to reverse. Okay, get reverse in. And then you're. Make sure you're not hitting anything. No, just. It doesn't make sense. That's. Shouldn't be resistance there. Well, like I said, I picked up some. Oh, no, there they are. Picked up some trash in here, so something is peeled off. Got that piece peeled off in there at some point. It's not much, but it should. Okay, I guess the moral of the story is make sure and actually do the lube on this one as you're building it. Don't try and go back and do it after the fact like I did. But let's say we got 4 gears at least. Okay, get you in the middle, over the third. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now for if you stood around with me trying to figure that out, little bonus content for you. If I could, I have to. Maybe let me put down the mic for a second. Okay. Well, get a hold of it. Okay, if you've made it this far, I think you deserve to have some say in the future of the channel. Well, not really future, but I think you ought to get a little say in what happens next. So, got 3 options for you for our next project. Can be either the Ugears Mechanical Celesta. Evidently, this plays music as it goes by. It's sort of a player piano situation. I've got the Ugears Model Skywatcher Tourbillon table clock, which I have no idea what it is. I just thought it looked really cool, so I had to try it. Get one without the reflection on it. So it's got this sort of a column thing, and I don't know if it wobbles or what up there, but it does something. And then, last but not least, got the Rolife, the last of the book nooks. The sort of Japanese, I think, street scene. It looks like, I'm assuming Japanese, that looks like cherry blossoms to me, and maybe it could be Chinese, so I'm not for super sure. Sakura Tensia. So, but those are my 3 current sets that I have in stock, aside from a certain pinball machine that arrived the other day, which we're waiting for 1,000 subscribers before we do. So, if you got a preference on one of these, put it in the comments, and that's what we'll start on tomorrow. Otherwise, folks, thanks for watching. I wish all the gears worked on this one better, but I'm actually pretty pleased with that. I enjoy seeing the inside mechanical workings of anything, and I'm fond of the clockwork stuff. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.